Al sonho. Passo só mesmo, para você fez lá e não pode futebol. Já tá aí, vamos falar com a gente.
Salut à tous les amis, aujourd'hui on se retrouve au TikTok pour faire un partage d'écran pour faire un live sur TikTok et Twitch. Allez c'est parti, on va sur la croix, là on va sur le live, voilà, sur le jeu mobile, voilà, là je vais vous montrer où mettre le titre de votre jeu, tout c'est en haut, voilà, là vous mettez, moi je vais mettre Gotham Knight, voilà. Et là, ça va me permettre, un peu, vous allez voir, quand je vais envoyer le live, démarrer le live, en fin de compte, j'irai directement, une fois qu'il sera fini le live, vous allez voir le petit chrono qui va se mettre. En fin de compte, vous allez direct sur votre application Twitch pour envoyer, en fin de compte, le live de votre Twitch. Là, c'est un exemple que je vous montre. Là, il faudra attendre que ça finisse, mais là, je vous montre, c'est un exemple. Là, je vous montre, il y a le chrono de part. Et là, vous allez sur l'application Twitch une fois que le chrono sera fini. Là, je vais direct, je vais sur mon live, voilà, le Gotham Knight. sur l'application Twitch que vous avez sur votre console, l'application. Voilà, hop, là je mets en mode paysage, et là vous voyez que j'ai mon petit logo Twitch sur le côté, ça veut dire que ça marche. Allez.
David, John Tokyo Benda.
faire un live sur TikTok et Twitch. Allez, c'est parti, on va sur la croix. Là, on va sur live. Voilà, sur jeu mobile. Voilà, là, je vais vous montrer, vous mettre le titre de votre jeu. Tout, c'est en haut. Voilà, là, vous mettez, moi, je vais mettre Gotham Knight. Voilà. Et là, ça va me permettre, un peu, vous allez voir, quand je vais envoyer le live, démarrer le live, en fin de compte, j'irai directement, une fois qu'il sera fini, le live, vous allez voir le petit chrono qui va se mettre. En fin de compte, vous allez direct sur votre application Twitch pour envoyer en fin de compte le live de votre Twitch. Là, c'est un exemple que je montre. Là, il faudra attendre que ça finisse, mais là, je vous montre, c'est un exemple. Là, je vous montre que le chrono part. Et là, vous allez sur l'application Twitch une fois que le chrono sera fini. Là, je vais direct, je vais sur mon live, voilà, de Gotham Knight, sur ma application Twitch que vous avez sur vos consoles, l'application. Voilà, hop.
Hope to die to my lover. I'd never lie. Still be true. Swear I'll try. In the end, it's him and I. He's got his head around my mind. We got that love, the crazy kind. I am his and he is mine. And I hope to die to my lover. I'd never lie. Still be true. Swear I'll try. In the end, it's him and I. He got his head around my mind. We got that love, the crazy kind. I am his.
Je pense que ça. Voici comment faire des lives sur TikTok. Avant tout, il faut avoir 1000 abonnés pour pouvoir faire des lives TikTok. Ensuite, il faut cliquer sur le plus comme pour créer une nouvelle vidéo et swiper en bas jusqu'à avoir la nouvelle fonctionnalité live. Pour finir, on viendra mettre une image, un titre et on cliquera sur démarrer le live. N'hésite pas à liker cette vidéo et à t'abonner pour ne pas rater les prochains tutos. Voici comment faire des lives sur TikTok. Avant tout, il faut avoir 1000 abonnés pour pouvoir faire des lives TikTok. Ensuite, il faut cliquer sur le plus comme pour créer une nouvelle vidéo et swiper en bas jusqu'à avoir la nouvelle fonctionnalité live. Pour finir, on viendra mettre une image, un tuto comment faire un live TikTok. Jusqu'où peut s'arrêter TikTok, le réseau social.
Esse parti avò coach am fini men. So ap voye dem men met voye nou fò dem fè live la men. Zami, lem fè redémarrage la. Seconde la kontrole lem monte sur YouTube bliye ki sa pou m fè men.
L'on monte sur YouTube, mais ça vous fait ça, l'on monte sur YouTube, c'est mais. Moi, invitation pour. L'on monte sur YouTube, pour faire l'autre bagaille, attendez bien. Ou just ouvert, ou voyez live là, ou qui pour internet, ou voyez live là sous 1000 combien, Jean PlayStation by lien.
Oui.
Et après, ou just, ouais, côté, l'on va YouTube là, on petit cadre par bas, l'on fait, c'est nous, on fait grec là.
Ba suiv sa nan.
Essentiellement, non, mais tant que l'on tire téléphone là, ouais, YouTube là, tout écran comme ça. Rien qu'on va faire, non, mais comme c'est pas ça, on va faire.
Ou va voye dem mod ban mwen nou frè.
Ça dit pas faire?
Ou va voye dem mod ban mwen nou. E football bral jwe men. E pa Call of Duty non men.
Et puis, ça, il est blanc, même.
Pou moutre m baye live la men.
Mais faut avant de dire en base.
Mwen ma lese an kom mwen pap. Wati m sil bon.
On va faire rien dans la page YouTube là. Seulement, l'on finit. L'on fait commencer live. On fait commencer live là, on tout démarre là. Étant donné qu'on est en live sur YouTube, c'est un coup, c'est enregistré. Ou enregistré qu'on va voir ça, tout là.
Mwen so di ven. Bal gade pou mwen pap.
Encore. Pas maintenant.
Bal gade pou mwen.
Là, on va montrer tout, oui.
Bal gade mwen chou.
Eh bien, ok, base.
Yo, le monte malgré sur TikTok, m'a envoyé, mais moi, elle va être tout blanche. Monte sur TikTok, moi, je vais match là, même. Je suis marqué. Match là, je suis marqué que le jeu commence et bien, il va monter. Par YouTube, l'autre, ça va apparaître. Je vais regarder là. C'est où pour ta checker pour moi. Hein. Ben ok, tu vas regarder. Mais ça vous me fait toujours être sur page YouTube là.
Oui, mais moi, je suis parce que je ne jamais.
M'a juste rester sur YouTube. Côté moi même m'a joué.
Oui, mais j'imagine que seulement regarder.
Non, moi si j'aime regarder à moi TikTok là paraît sous lui même. Et quand TikTok là. Et quand TikTok là lui-même il paraît petit, il va paraître gros men.
Il va pas jamais travailler. Même nous ça déjà. Moi je fais petit clic dans petit programme. Un petit peu ça apparaît. Après c'est pas ce que je fais pour.
Chargé. Et mal. Ah ben ok men. Là on a gérer ça papa. Là on est disponible pour aider me gérer ça men. Aval.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special
place. Ça déjà m'oblige à quitter men. Pour occuper men. Ah, let you.
Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's there to retrieve it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Distributed tidily. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. And it's De Bruyne. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more...
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Casemiro. Haaland. Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Mohamed Salah. A good ball, and this looks promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great ball, it's Inzaghi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's their second corner of the game. Argentina can counter promptly here. And it's Maradona. And he welcomes it in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar, he could be in here. And he's on it, has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, it's been intercepted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Inzaghi. A real chance if he can get through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Messi! And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Haaland. Haaland! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And it's Argentina in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina take the lead. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Picked out brilliantly. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear. Corner number 4 coming up here. Now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. And this is no big chance. He has done it. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. He's beaten the... Mbappe! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Argentina get the ball rolling for the second period. No, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Inzaghi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Filippo Inzaghi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Inzaghi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away.
Yo. Cheke pou mda ale se refel pou mda ale se refel epi wadzim. Refel pou mda ale se refel epi wadzim.
Pataje konan sa wale.
Mwen match kap lage la men. Ki jan ou fe ba izan ba konen nou men.
Substitution. Ja, shoti kounya. Al sou TikTok.
Non kounya sa mbeze pou fe mwen la, se pou di meske l monte.
And it's a corner. And the shot's on here. And the shot! He scores! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Já fait démarrer live. On commence. Ok. La photo de 27 secondes. Sorti sur le net. Ok, PC, ok, en sur YouTube. Wè lò te su YouTube la? Ok. Wè kote wè kote maki all in nan?
Ki kote make all in?
Wè kote foto pa la, an li fon ti klik su li. Wè kouni al bini bay. Wè la ou la zi bas.
Cheke pou mwen. Cheke pou mwen.
Cheke pou mwen. Cheke pou mwen. Cheke pou mwen. Cheke pou mwen.
And that's definitely not his best. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Mbappe. Anthony. Lookman. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that's a now the finish! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Casemiro. And it's Inzaghi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ribéry. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lookman.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Neymar. Number 6, Filippo Inzaghi. Coming on the field, number 5, Messi. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski.
So there's going to be another change here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he spark a counter here? Lewandowski. Otavio. Oh, well played. Defending of the desperate variety. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Argentina probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well, they could break here. That is good alertness. Ribery. Chance here to counter. He could be in here.
Oh, really well played.
Lookman. Casemiro. It's a really well-measured ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now Mazraoui. Lewandowski. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's going in strongly.
Rudiger with a fine tackle. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as new. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's got a side of goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne gets flagged offside. Now it's Inzaghi. He can run onto that. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
He's got full! Oh, extraordinary.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lofted upfield. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good spot, he's seen the run. Arhan. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Great hit! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now the finish! And it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Son Heung-min in. Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's had a shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi, he's got away. In comes the cross. De Bruyne. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He could be in here. Shot a goal! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great chance! Gets good distance on it. Now it's Haaland. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Threads one in. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland. Mbappe!
2 added minutes has been
And that is
indicated.
wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Can he get it through? Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi. Really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Just a quick announcement.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
De Bruyne, forward it goes, looking for the runner. Now it's Inzaghi, and the ball's a good, and the shot! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence...
They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. De Bruyne takes control of it, and he's on the move. In with the challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The attendance for this match was...
Now it's Haaland. He might... Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Witsel floats it up and over. The most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rudiger. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Inzaghi. Little doubt, that is a foul. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 5, Messi.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Messi plays it short. Looking for options for movement. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on to replace him is number 40.
Well seen, saw that coming. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no joy this time. Otavio. Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, shooting chance! He should have put that one away.
Son Heung-min really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe! And it's Son Heung-min. Time is running out here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution. He's not got that quite right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, given away. There's the shot! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. No, it's not getting there. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Arhan. Now it's Haaland. Played back in. De Bruyne deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. Messi picked out brilliantly, and the finish! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't. And that will be the final act. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's through here. And he cuts out the supply. That's headed upfield. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. Forwards and with intent. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Araujo. Now it's Inzaghi. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Camavinga. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Aims beyond the defence. So it is still 0-0. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, and De Bruyne! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Oh, great ball. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. And here's Inzaghi. Mohamed Salah. And it's been given away. Shot a goal! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Inzaghi. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Arham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah. And Araujo. Mbappe. He's looking wide. Played back in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Coming on to replace him is
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Mbappe.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Here comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ruben Dias can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well read, nice interception. Well, they can break here. He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
In for a header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Haaland. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland!
The attendance for this match was 70,987. Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has been knocked clear. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's a good ball out wide. Looking tidy in possession here. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that pass isn't the best. Could move up a gear here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Casemiro. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, this is a great position. Neymar finds himself offside. And they win it back again. Mbappe shreds one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. Casemiro. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's looking to set free a runner. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Casemiro. That was always going to be the keepers. Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Casemiro does well to get it back. And it's De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Mohamed Salah gets his pass away. Casemiro. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Casemiro surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Now it's Mbappe. In comes the cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it is... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Mbappe! And the follow-up! It's there! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Hearts trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Mbappe!
And again! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Casemiro. Oh, and he's through the middle.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Mbappe!
He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply. Can he finish? In for the pieces. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passing is crisp and sharp. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great ball. He's got the shot away.
Oh, fuck.
Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Hearts get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have.
It's Inzaghi!
Golaço.
Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Arhan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's De Bruyne. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. Played out to the left flank. Gets his pass away. De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
De Bruyne. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passes short and sharp. Filippo Inzaghi. Nkunku looking for the runner. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It looked as though that might lead to something. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that pass isn't the best.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Inzaghi. Neymar. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Hearts can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have... There's the whistle for half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So off we go once more. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's heaved it away. And there's green grass ahead of him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He could be in here. Oh, well played, well played. So what can they make of this? Casemiro. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. And it's Casemiro. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bowen going full tilt down the right-hand side. Bowen with the cross. Cleared away. Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 18, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Messi.
It's their second corner of the game. Hearts can counter promptly here. Well read, nice interception. Arhan, Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now who's going to be first to this? Played to Casemiro. Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
The most accurate pass. And here's Figo. Might be danger here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Bowen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Arhan. And it's Casemiro. And here's Messi. Now De Bruyne. Kimmich gets a foot in here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That has been cut short. Played back in. Oh, good taking him. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Casillas herring after the ball here. Fiddles it through. And the finish! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 83 minutes is number 20, Neymar. Substitution on the field, number 13, Ronald Araujo. Coming on the field is number 40.
Vamos vendo o change. Lança. Não gosto de saber. Il fait sec à Lille.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi. Here comes the corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
De Bruyne plays it short. Mohamed Salah gets rid without sophistication. Mazraoui. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's looking to set free a runner. He's Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played with finesse.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
A nice
The pass has been well intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. And it is of note that not a single card was shown. A magical football match. And genuine respect all round. It is of note that not a single card was Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. And they can counter here. Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. The ball has bounced loose now. He's in a good position here. That's very neat. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Arhan. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Argentina can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Haaland.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Neymar, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And they're back on the ball again. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Messi. Wilshere. Closing in on goal. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. There they go, hunting in packs. Argentina have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. Real chance! Goal! Argentina!
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable
Sagge
confidence.
del
It only took
Sagge.
seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Inzaghi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has put paid to that. And it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Casemiro wins the duel this time. He can run onto that. Mohamed Salah!
Has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside.
E pa vre, bon tap pa la zipi tap jwa avek proposyon neg men.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Well read. And the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. Great chance! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Ben dim non, sou al jwe, map kite loun pou monte men. Sou al jwe men. Map kite PS la pou nan jwe, dim koun ya avan match la fini.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fit.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Wilshere. Neymar pulls it back. Shot could be on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has ended up in no man's land.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just the goal. He's had a shot! If he's had a hit! And now they can clear their lines. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read. And he was quick to react. Sends it crossfield. Ruben Dias. Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. He's away! Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Interesting ball. Now it's Neymar. And he can clear it away. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 13, Ronald Araujo. Coming on the field, number 5, Messi. Number 14, Bernardo Silva. Number 14,
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. And back to the keeper they go. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Otavio moved on forwards. Mbappe. They've managed to get it away. Otavio.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona. Tried running through him, but he was not having it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he tries a shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Can he spark a counter here? Rodri spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
He's had it taken off him. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a fantastic game. Those players, what unity. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like.
Oh, given away! Great hit! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer for Colo Colo.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number
Searching
7,
ball that into space.
Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vidal. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. A great leap! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Dybala. And he welcomes it in. Casemiro. And it's De Bruyne. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Colo Colo can counter promptly here. He's picked his way through.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Alexander-Arnold.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Back into the middle.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's been intercepted. Dybala, well seen, saw that coming. Casemiro. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And that's out of reach. That's That's a little off target. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbappe! Mbappe has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. Dybala! Oh, he's hit the bar! Mohamed Salah can get it clear. Neymar.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of...
Inzaghi! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And back to the keeper they go. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Casemiro. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he finish? Played long and they could be in here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Araujo. De Bruyne. This might spell danger. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's got away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's through, now is he in? Chance! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Camavinga driving forward, and it's Neymar. And Dybala. And it's Dybala! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Paulo Dybala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. And he cuts out the supply. Vidal. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Early ball out from the back. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Camavinga gets his pass away, and that interception was most necessary.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Number 5, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Araujo. Wilshere going full tilt down the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Filippo Inzaghi. Mbappe, and the finish! And he hits the net!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Beckenbauer, and it's Vidal. That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Wilshere, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Ronald Araujo. Coming on the field is
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. Colo-Colo do have a chance to counter here. Well, they've got it again.
Colo-Colo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Otavio. Vinicius Junior! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Vidal with the clearance. And it's Casemiro. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. That pass has been well intercepted. Vidal. Dybala.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's managed to get free. Now somewhat off target. Dybala, nicely spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, not the worst at...
And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough. So they are faced with the prospect of relegation and are reaching out desperately for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. No other club feels like Boca.
And a header!
Serious?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Can he finish?
Tal cual.
There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. And it's played forward. De Ketelada. Threads one in. Davis. He's picked his way through. That's going to go a long way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fernandez. And here's Inzaghi. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Araujo, and the pass is intercepted. De Ketelada. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne, Mbappe. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Boca Juniors can start a counter here. Now it's... There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good... Real chance! Neymar!
Oh.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Mohamed Salah! Could fall kindly. It's a goal! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that interception was most necessary. That is good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared without complication. Rashford. He's through here. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's in on Passago! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's had a hit! Mohamed Salah is there, and he can get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Davis cuts out the pass. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Nicked it back promptly. De Ketelaere. Mbappe. Interesting ball. And the finish!
Yeah.
Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
In with the challenge. And he was quick to react. That has not gone well. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. It's Rashford! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 18. Número 17.
So once again, we're underway.
Número 11. Número 19.
De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Casemiro.
Oh!
Just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nzonzi. Ball played for Lookman. Modric. Fiddles it through, and he was alert to it. Mohamed Salah. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. Well seen. Saw that coming. Lookman. Rudiger does well to get it back. He's looking to set free a runner. Works it forward. And it's Neymar. He's in a good position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's intervened well there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for the run, and here's Inzaghi. Good spot, he's seen the run. That pass has been well intercepted. Arhan. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Lookman. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's in! A lot of space ahead of him. Great hit! Ruben Dias can get it clear. And that has fair finished. So, third corner of the game. Rudiger gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Hakimi. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Moved on forwards, back into the middle. Casemiro. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Modric. Oh, no joy this time. That's headed upfield. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Haaland! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lookman. That has been cut short. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Casemiro. Some good persistent defending here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He welcomes it in. He has found the way through. And he's being shifted off it. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's not going to find its target. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Fernandes. Boca Juniors really will have to throw everything at this now. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Casemiro. Oh, good spread. That's a good run down the left. Fernandes. Now here's the delivery. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the counter is on. And here's Inzaghi. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception, well timed. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's looking wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. That has not gone well. Inzaghi. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Neymar. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, they can break here. Arhan. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, no joy this time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Al Nassr have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Massive leap! And a second time! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Conte distributed tidily. Foden. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Neymar. Casemiro. Pass is just off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, what a carry finish! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He won't be happy with that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rudiger. No way through. He's looking to set free a runner. And The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Casemiro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Look at the space here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. He's gone forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. Conte.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Conte. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Shot could be on. Played towering header. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. That's a shade optimistic. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Looks to go up and over. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Looking for the runner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Messi. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Inzaghi. Mohamed Salah. So much time and space here. Showing good feet. Casemiro. In with the challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Al Nassr have their third corner. Foden plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Picked out brilliantly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Foden goes short.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a decent clearance.
Al Nassr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Casemiro. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. And he's running through. And the shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get away here? Gets his pass away. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Kane!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Inzaghi couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gently done. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's not got that quite right. No, he's overshot the green. Just eases him off the ball. Shifted upfield. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they can counter here. Merino, aim forwards. Oh no, he's got that wrong. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro, that is ended up in no man's land.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
Hoyland! Can he put it away? That was a matter of inches.
Hoyland probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Araujo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good ball. Alexander-Arnold.
There they go, hunting again.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Kane. Hoyland. And that's been intercepted. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ruben Dias. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Fiddles it through. He has found the way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. But that has not gone well. Hoyland. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. And it's Inzaghi. Well seen, saw that coming. Arhan. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar purring through the gears. And the flag, and the shot! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Massive leap! It's headed upfield. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Casemiro. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. And he won't reach that. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aims beyond the defence. Højlund! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Some resolute defending there. Casemiro. And he cuts out the supply. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Casemiro. Now it's Inzaghi. Well read, nice interception. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that was vital. The ball is loose and shot a goal! And the follow-up! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, played right into his path. And here's Casemiro. Hoyland. Alexander-Arnold. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.